Hey y'all. Um, I guess there's a couple of things that have been going through my head lately, and I just kind of wanted to clue everybody else in on what's been going on with me. Um, First of all, I do want to start off by apologizing for the lengthy turnaround times that I've had on my orders from the Christmas sale. Um, there are several factors that have gone into the delay of the turnaround time. I know when I first started doing this with my Etsy store online, I could get orders out in 2 weeks or less. No real turnaround time at all. Um, and when I started doing it online, it was my job. It wasn't just side money coming in. Me and my boyfriend Rory had decided that we were at a good point that I could give it a go and only focus on that. And then we had some bumps in the road, if you want to say that. We went from a 1.5 income household to a half income household, and we needed me and or him or both of us to get a job again to be able to make ends meet. Um, so it just so happened that I was the one that got it first. And that meant going from being able to work on orders every day to only once I came home and on my off days. And there were some days that I stayed up until 2 or 3 in the morning just working nonstop to try to get as many orders out as I could. Um, and I'm still kind of operating off that. I try to get as many orders done and out as I can. I'm working on about the last 25 orders that are left from the Christmas sale, just the Christmas sale. Um, and then once I get all these done and out of the way, I am going to swap my store over to a ready to ship only. No customs until I can get a handle on everything and be able to guarantee that I'll get the orders out in a timely fashion, because y'all don't probably realize how bad I feel about the lengthy turnaround time. So I guess in my own little way, that's why I've been giving each order a different tweak and trying to figure out what that person may like best. In some cases, I've upgraded the candles from 10.5 to 16-ounce candles. Some of them I've just put extra scent shots in with. Some of them, if you did clamshells, I've upgraded your 6-piece to a 12-piece. Each order is different. I'm not going to do the same thing. I'm not going to send the same scents. I'm not going to send the same amount. It just, the longer you've had to wait, the more I'm going to try to do for you, because you've had to wait such a long time. And my one thing that I hate the most is sucky customer service. So that is probably one of the biggest things that I try to accomplish is fantastic customer service. And I treat you how I'd want to be treated. So if you ever have a problem, please contact me and let me try to fix it. Don't just sweep it under the rug and say, oh, well, she did this or this happened. Just give me a chance to correct it. And some of y'all, if you've had issues from the mistakes I've made in the past, y'all have contacted me and y'all have given me a chance to correct things. So I do thank you for giving me that chance to make things right. I'm also not the type of person that I can't take criticism. I do believe that you can learn from it and try to make sure you never do it again. Um, most of y'all do know. The other factor that delayed the orders is that I did get the flu. And that delayed me for about a week, almost a week and a half, before I felt like doing anything. I just felt like crud the entire time. Didn't feel like getting on the computer and emailing people to let them know what was going on. Um, I just probably could have trusted my boyfriend Rory to email, but I didn't even think about it. This is my deal. He tries to help me as much as he can, but I didn't want something to be said or done and something come up of it. I wanted everything to be strictly through me. So that's what that is. So work delayed a lot of the Christmas orders. Sorry, you guys. And then being sick delayed the work even further. So those two things compounded onto one fun mess of a situation. Um, so that's why I say I want to do, or am going to do, the ready to ship system. I'm not going to mess with custom orders again until, like I said, I can guarantee orders get out like super quick. And the ready to ship system, you know, all I have to do is pull it, pack it, and take it before or after work, and it's out the door and it's on its way to y'all. So for me, I think that's the best system right now. So I think that's kind of it in a nutshell, and I'm trying to make this super quick, and I'm trying not to forget anything, and I feel like I am, but I've tried to film this at least a good 10 times, and every time I've done it, I've had either one of my cats jumping up and wanting to be on film, or my dogs, one of them or all of them, wanted outside, or a train would be going off in the background, or you name it, something happened. So, but I did just kind of want to put this up there, so if it seemed fresh or quick or fast, or the camera's moving a whole bunch, it's because I'm trying to get this done really fast without any interruptions. But I do want to just thank everybody who has ordered or placed an order with me. I'm going to try to get through them as quick as I possibly can without making too many mistakes, so everything does come as one piece as possible, and as strong as possibly can be, because I don't want to put too many scent shots or clamshells or candles in that doesn't have the normal amount of oil I usually like to stick in it. I want it to be as strong as it can be and be safe to burn or melt. I don't want it to be a hazard either. So there's that, and I just want to let y'all know that, you know, what's been going on. And like I said, I truly am sorry about the delays, the turnaround, but I wanted y'all to know because I do appreciate every single one of y'all. I thank every single one of y'all. I wouldn't be where I am without y'all. My customers are what makes my company what it is. I can make candles and tarts day in and day out, but if y'all don't want them, there's no Blue City. But like I said, to be more fair to y'all, after I get everything caught up, I'm gonna go to a ready to ship system. And that was my cat Jessie in the background. And that's my dog Scar and Nova. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this before I have to completely refilm it all over again. So if I've offended anybody, I apologize. That is not what I was intending. I just want y'all to understand what's going on. I thank you, and I'm gonna try to make everything better from here on out. So there's that. This is the end of it. And y'all have a good night, a good morning, a good Tuesday if y'all are already in on Tuesday. But anyway, bye y'all.